Well, more shelter, more people moved into housing, more evictions prevented, but is that enough?
So yeah, today the city of Portland announced their progress in combating homelessness this past year in 2023. Part of the governor's goals set as part of an emergency funding last year. Brandon Thompson at City Hall asking city and county leaders tough questions about where things stand in addressing the crisis.
The city and county agree the temporary alternative shelter sites were a key part in the government's meeting their goals for this emergency funding. That funding, though, housed fewer than 200 people. So now they say scale is key. Government leaders hope when they open the 2 new task sites in March, that will help address it. As RVs are cleared from Northeast 33rd and Marine Drive this morning,
we actually did 2 or 3 months of outreach and we're out there regularly.
Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler and his staff claim it's an example of the new temporary alternative shelter sites working.
Got a lot of folks into Clinton Triangle directly from their RVs, and actually they moved from their RVs into those tiny homes.
Last year's point-in-time count found nearly 6,300 people homeless in the county reporting 2,300 shelter beds to end the year. The city and Multnomah County today are announcing the progress from the emergency funding from the governor's office in 2023. All 140 of the shelter beds added, Wheeler says, were from the task sites. 191 people were moved into housing, and nearly 1,500 people's evictions were prevented with rent assistance.
What's your assessment of that, considering how many more people are still sleeping on the streets?
So we need scale.
We're really looking at how we can grow the capacity. I think even more importantly, Brandon, is that we are really making sure that as we are moving people safely into shelter.
70 people moved from the task site into permanent housing in the first 3 months. Wheeler's team expects 2 more sites to open in March. Vega Peterson hopes through non-emergency funding, the governments will be able to add 500 more beds in the next several months.
This fundamentally has to do with we need more housing here in Multnomah County, in the Portland region, in the entire state.
It's not just the number of beds, it's how quickly can you get people connected to services into housing and then free up that slot for somebody else, for the next person.
With the short legislative session coming up next month, Vega Peterson and Wheeler are urging state lawmakers stop talking and start investing in treatment and mental health infrastructure that they believe the state desperately needs. Reporting at City Hall, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.